Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about what are we are going to talk about biotechnology. What does it mean? How can we define in today's world? How can how can biotechnology can be useful in today's world, that we are going to discuss in this video. So first we are going to discuss definition of biotechnology. Then I am going to what? Then I'm going to discuss the representative question that has been written in the form of slides, that I have written in the slides, that we are going to that the question related to that. First continue with the what does it biotechnology means and all that thing. Biotechnology is a field of science that involves use of living organism. Biotechnology is a field of science that involves the use of living organism, cells and biological system to develop products and process for various applications. It interacts biology, chemistry, genetics and other scientific disciplines to create new technologies and solutions that can be benefit in wide range of industry and sector. Biotechnology has application in medicine, agriculture, environment, production and more. Wow. Wow. What does biotechnology mean? Biotechnology is a field of science. Okay. Bio plus technology. Two separate fields are taking part in this bio. I think it's talking about biology. Yeah, they are mentioned about the cell and organism. It means they are talking about biology. Biology and several part anatomy, geology or something like that. They are not specified which specific what they are talking about. But I think they are talking about cells or biological system, something like that. It's defined as biotechnology is a field of science. Biotechnology is a field of science that involves the use of living organism. Biotechnology is a field of science. It is a field of science that involves the use of living organism. That involve living organism. What does it mean? Do you mean that they are used in term of the experiment, in form of experiment? Living organism are used in the form of experiment, cells and biological system. Okay, they include cells. How can cells of someone can be included in the experiment? Biological system to develop product and biological system to develop product. In what term the biological system has been defined here? Biological system is there any particular thing biological system consists, or the whole human reproductive system are used in the biology in term of biological system to develop product and process for various application and the process for various application to develop product and process for various application. Biotechnology is a field of science. Biotechnology is a field of science that is used. Let me adjust my camera little bit. Yeah, now it's good. Now it's good, bro. So I have defined about the biotechnology that it use organism, cells and biological system to develop products. It use cells, organism, biological system to develop product and process for various applications. Do you get it? What I want to say? What it want to say? It is a process that has been. It is a process. Use of living organism, cells and biological system to develop products and process of various. It intersect, biology, chemistry, genetics. Okay, that means the various combination field are used in particular field. That is not biotechnology. It's quite experimenting and seems like an quite exciting field to be experimenting. And intersect biology, chemistry and genetics and other scientific discipline to create new technologies and solutions. It intersect biology, chemistry, genetics and other scientific discipline to create new technology and solution can benefit a wide range of industry sector. Okay, it intersect biology, chemistry, genetics and other scientific discipline. It involve interaction, not interaction. It intersect. It define actually intersect. It intersect biology, chemistry and genetics and other scientific discipline to create a new technologies and solution that can benefit a wide range of industries and sector. And solution that can benefit a wide range of industries and sector. Biotechnology has an application in medicine, agriculture, environment, production and more. Biotechnology is an application has application in medicine, agriculture, environment, and production. Oh, there are very application that you use in different field like agriculture, medicine, environmental production, and more. That all we can say about biotechnology. So in conclusion, we said that it is the using the different field like chemistry, biology, genetics, and other scientific discipline, we can experiment with different species like cells, biological system, organism in order to create new product. It help out in different application like in medicine, agriculture, environment, production, and more. Through this, we have to get understand about that much. Okay, now let's see what does it mean in. Now let's cover the portion of next question. What type of question are given out here? We have to discuss on that questions. What is technology? Biotechnology? Biotechnology is a scientific field that involve. We have already discussed about what is technology. Proud by first slide itself. Now let's see what's in the first question. Biotechnology is scientific field that involve using living organism. It's a similar. It's actually similar to the definition that we have discussed in the first slide. Let's see what's going on. Biotechnology is scientific field that involve using living organism, cells, and biological system to develop products and process of various applications, including medicine, agriculture, and industry. That all can say about the biotechnology. What is GMOs? GMOs or genetically modified organism are living organism whose genetic material has been altered using genetic engineering. GMO genetically modified organism are living organism whose genetic material has been altered using genetic engineering. Oh, bro. Are you saying that you have extracted genetic material of living organism using genetic engineering? Bro. This alteration is done to introduce specific traits or characteristics that are not naturally present in organism. Oh. First, we are saying that we have modified organism. Are living organism whose genetic material has been altered using genetic. Oh, GMO is a alternative. First, you are saying that you have extracted genetic material of some other organism, put out to be using genetic engineering method to another one. Wow. Is it possible? Is it legal to be performed like this in term of experiment? I don't know. It can be a various hazardous incident or result can be performed. If it is not so, bro, let me read out again for you. What does it mean? GMOs or genetically modified organism are generally a living organism whose genetic material has been altered using genetic engineering techniques. The alteration is done to introduce specific traits or characteristics that are not naturally present in the organism. And like they are modifying totally the genetic organism to perform or modify the in term of the genetic material. What are the gene editing is a process of making precise changes in DNA. Oh. What I get to know about this thing, I'm getting new thing about the how the process has been done in the biotechnology, and it seems to be quite exciting, bro. Gene editing is a process of making precise change in the DNA of an organism using molecule technique like CRISPR Cas9. It allows scientists to add, delete, or modify specific genes, which is application to research, medicine, and agriculture. All kind of thing can we do in the name of the experiment. Is it legal? Genetic ed is a process of making precise changes in the DNA to the DNA of organism using molecular technique like CRISPR Cas9. It allows scientists to add, delete, or modify specific genes, which has application in research, medicine, and agriculture. What is the role of bioinformatics in biotechnology? Bioinformatics involve using computational tools. Bioinformatics involve using computation tools and technique to analyze the interpret biological data. such as DNA sequence and protein structure, to it play a crucial role in genomics, petromics, and other areas of biotechnology. Bioinformatics involve using computational tools and technique to analyze the interpret biological data such as DNA sequence, protein structure. Okay, we can also use technology in the field of biotechnology. Like it said that information involve using computational tool. Computational means like some external tool like robot or thing, and technique to analyze the interpret biological data. And through a different technique we use and analyze and interpret biological data. We use different techniques and explain different biological data such as DNA sequence, how the sequence of what type of sequence of DNA is found in this particular organism. Protein structure, we can find protein structure. It play a crucial role in genomics, petromics, and other areas of biotechnology. Okay, okay. Through that information, it help out in various role, like various areas of biotechnology like genomics, petromics. These are the various areas. First, we have extracting different genes or DNA material from an organism. Then, in term of extracting, like if we are extracting genetics, then this area of biotechnology is called genomics. If extracting protein from organism, then this area is called petromics. Whoa, wow. How does biotechnology contribute to medicine? Biotechnology has revolutionized medicine through the development of new drugs, vaccine, diagnostics, therapies. It enables personalized medicine, gene therapy, and production of biopharmaceutical using engineered cell. What else can be used in the field of biotechnology? Everything we have, but I don't think or seem to have a quite wide scope in the field of biotechnology in India. I didn't hear some quite big experiment of biotechnology. If we can do anything like DNA is a DNA or cell is the first principle of a human being, first principle object of human being. It's a lowest or smallest unit of organism. Through that we can do anything. We mean that, or we can do anything. We can edit of unborn child through gene editing, and can produce any type of children through that. It quite good possible to anything with gene editing. So if it is that much of thing we can do with editing, then why didn't seem to have quite big scope in India in terms of biotechnology. we, I haven't recently didn't hear about some big news about in field of biotechnology. That's why I'm saying, if it is so big or it quite exciting, then people should be interested in the field and propose or release some new research in field of biotechnology. You get it? Question: how does biotechnology contribute in innovation? We have already covered on 30 minutes. 30 seconds has to be complete in this video. What is the significance of the stem cells in biotechnology? Stem cells have the potential to differentiate in various cell types, making them interesting to regenerative medicine and tissue engineering. They can be used in treat disease and injuries by replacing damaged or malfunctioning cells. How does the industrial biotechnology contribute to sustainable practice? Industrial biotechnology uses biological process to create new eco-friendly products such as biofuels, bioplastic, and enzyme for the manufacturing. The reduce reliance or fossil fuel minimize the environmental impact of the various industries. What are the synthetic biology? Synthetic biology in the field is involved designing and constructing biological part, devices, and system for a specific person. It aims to engineer new biological function and modify existing one for practical application. How is biotechnology used in agriculture? Agricultural biotechnology involves developing genetically modified crops with improved traits such as resistance to pest, disease, environmental stressors. These crops are led to increase yield and more sustainable farming practice. Ethical concerns in biotechnology include issues related to genetic modification, cloning, and gene editing. There are debates about potential consequences of altering. Yes, that's why also I am saying consequences of altering organism, genetic makeup, and potential risk and benefit involved. That's all for the video. Already 15 minutes has been completed in this video. We'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself and do whatever you do love to do.